Did you know that lighting can affect our productivity during the day and the quality of our rest in the evening just as much as sleep or stress levels? In the past, when people did their own renovations, they often hung a single chandelier in the center of the room, and this automatically meant dark corners, a flat space, and the feeling that the room was smaller than it actually was. Now there's another extreme. People or general contractors without a design approach just stick a huge number of spotlights all over the ceiling, claiming it's a modern solution and, playing it safe, they follow the principle of the more the better just to make sure it's not dark. As a result, instead of a cozy living room, you get a hospital operating room. In this video, I'll show you how light should actually work and how to integrate it correctly and what simple solutions make an interior look more expensive. The first thing to understand is one light source for one task. There are three main lighting scenarios: general light, accent light, and atmospheric light. General light is what provides the basic illumination of a room. Accent light is local lighting for a specific area. Atmospheric light is soft and diffused light. And it's precisely the combination of these three levels that makes a space feel alive, not flat. Now for the most underrated topic, light temperature. You've probably noticed that in large stores, shopping malls, or offices, your eyes dry out, they start to sting, and a certain feeling of anxiety arises. And that's no coincidence. Cold light is used there because it stimulates activity for customers and for employees' work. But you don't need that at home. For your home, you need a comfortable and relaxing environment. The light temperature is always indicated on light bulbs in kelvins. Just remember this: 2700 to 3000 kelvins is warm light, coziness, relaxation. It's perfect for a bedroom or for a child's room. 3000 to 4000 is neutral light, more universal for the living room, kitchen, or hallway. 4000 to 5000 kelvins is already cold light. You can use it to locally light a workspace or a home office in general. The problem is that many people install cold light at home because it seems brighter and easier to see, but they don't realize that eyes tire faster, the brain can't relax, and all this affects our well-being. When buying, how can you accurately determine how bright the light will be? Well, it's very simple. Frosted bulb, soft diffuse light. A clear bulb is harsh and localized. A closed lampshade, the light is soft and even. An open bulb, the light is sharply directed along the edge of the lampshade. In high-end interiors, soft and diffuse light is used more often. Now, about a favorite mistake. Recessed spotlights. They shouldn't be placed by eye or with a more is better approach. There's a simple logic. The distance between recessed lights should be about 40 inches and the offset from the wall or built-in cabinets about 20 inches. Of course, these are averages, and it's important to consider the power of the specific bulb or the ceiling height of the room. Why is this important? Because otherwise the light hits the cabinets, shadows appear, or on the contrary, it over-illuminates everything, and the space looks chaotic and uncomfortable. In the kitchen, one of the most underrated techniques is backsplash lighting. For some reason, it's still not as common in the United States as it is, for example, in Europe. But it's one of the simplest ways to make a kitchen more functional and look more expensive. Under cabinet lighting removes shadows, makes the work surface comfortable, adds depth and a high-end feel to the kitchen, even though it's quite inexpensive. The most common mistake is having light only from above. As a result, shadows appear when writing, especially if a child is doing homework, and with insufficient lighting, the eyes get extra strain. The right solution: if the child is right-handed, the lamp goes on the left, if left-handed, the lamp on the right, so the hand doesn't cast a shadow on the notebook. The right light for a workspace should be from the side, soft but bright enough. Ideal parameters: a color temperature of 4000 to 5000 kelvins, that's neutral and slightly cool light, and a brightness of 600 to 900 lumens for a desk lamp. It's also important for the desk lamp to have adjustable brightness, to be comfortable both day and night, and a flexible neck, since a child's height changes very quickly and the lamp can be adjusted accordingly. If you're planning to work on a laptop or tablet, keep in mind that the light shouldn't reflect off the screen. It's better to place the light source to the side rather than directly in front of the screen. This reduces eye strain and makes working more comfortable. We remember, after all, that light directly affects concentration and fatigue. Dear ladies, this section is dedicated specifically to you. Very often, women apply makeup in the bathroom under cool overhead lighting, and at home, everything looks perfect. Then you step outside and it's a completely different story. Why is that? Well, because the light is different. When applying makeup, light should fall from the front and never from above, to avoid extra shadows on the face and bags under the eyes. The warmth of the lighting should be as close as possible to outdoor daylight. That's approximately 3,500 to 4,000 kelvins. And then you'll look just as wonderful in natural light as you do outdoors. A really cool solution that for some reason few people use is sensor lighting. At night, when you need to get up and go to another room, like the bathroom, you don't need to turn on the main bright light, so it won't hit your eyes. A light, soft glow that turns on automatically when you enter the hallway or bathroom makes your nightly wanderings as comfortable as possible. The same thing should be done outdoors. When you approach the house, the light turns on automatically. It's not only convenient, but it also creates a logically well thought out space. Lighting over the dining table is a topic that deserves special attention. It's no secret that warm light makes food look more appetizing. That's a fact. And of course, you should light the dining area with a beautiful local chandelier, placed at a height of 28 to 32 inches from the table. It's comfortable because at this height, the light doesn't hit your eyes and the chandelier isn't in the way. Everything looks very beautiful. If you're planning wall sconces by the bed, aim for eye level. That's approximately 60 inches from the floor. You should choose closed shades so the light doesn't shine directly into your eyes while you're lying in bed. And if you like to read, then take a look at swing arm sconces. It's a very convenient and modern solution. The most important thing to remember is, light isn't just illumination, it's a tool for atmosphere. It's light that most often determines whether your interior will look cozy and stylish. If these practical design solutions resonate with you, please subscribe. I show how to make a space stylish, comfortable, and truly cozy without a major renovation. And there will be many more ideas ahead that actually work.